Princess Diana's friends confirm what the royals tried to hide. What if the fairy tale image of Princess Diana was just a mask hiding a story of heartbreak, betrayal, and resilience? From her struggles with bulimia to the heartbreak of a loveless marriage, Princess Diana's closest friends reveal a world of secrets the monarchy tried to bury. Why was her mental health dismissed? How far did the royals go to silence her voice and control her public image? And what really happened behind closed doors as Princess Diana fought for her freedom and her children's future? In this video, we'll uncover explosive truths that paint a vivid, raw picture of Princess Diana's life. Truths that challenge everything we've been told. Stick around, because each shocking revelation brings us closer to understanding the real Princess Diana, the one they didn't want you to see. By the end, you'll see why she remains an icon of strength, vulnerability, and defiance. Let's dive right in to uncover what the royals tried to hide. Number 1. Princess Diana's struggles with bulimia. When Princess Diana's close friends spoke about her private life, one of the most heartbreaking truths they shared was her struggle with bulimia. Lady Sarah McCorkdale, Princess Diana's sister, and her friend Simone Simmons revealed that Princess Diana's eating disorder began as a way to cope with the overwhelming stress of her royal duties and personal life. They described how the pressure to fit into the royal image and maintain a perfect public appearance pushed Princess Diana into a downward spiral. The disorder became her way of gaining some control in an environment where she felt powerless. The royal family's lack of understanding about mental health only made things worse. Instead of offering support, they viewed it as an inconvenience that reflected poorly on them. Princess Diana's friends confirmed that she often felt judged and misunderstood. Despite these struggles, Princess Diana's decision to speak publicly about her bulimia in later years helped countless others feel less alone. Her bravery in addressing such a stigmatized issue remains one of her enduring legacies. Number 2. King Charles' infidelity. Friends of Princess Diana, including James Gilby and her former bodyguard Ken Wharf, confirmed that King Charles' affair with Camilla Parker Bowles was an open secret within royal circles. They revealed that Princess Diana had suspicions about the relationship even before her wedding. But the truth became undeniable as time went on. Princess Diana confided in friends about finding a bracelet King Charles had made for Camilla, engraved with their initials. This discovery devastated her. Her friends described how King Charles' continued relationship with Camilla made Princess Diana feel humiliated and betrayed. To make matters worse, the royal family appeared indifferent to her pain, treating the affair as something to be endured rather than resolved. Princess Diana's friends also mentioned how this betrayal took a toll on her self-esteem, leaving her questioning her worth. Her eventual decision to confront King Charles and speak about the affair in her famous 1995 interview with Martin Bashir was a moment of immense courage. It shed light on the realities of her troubled marriage and exposed the cracks in the royal facade. Number 3. Princess Diana felt trapped in a loveless marriage. According to Princess Diana's close confidants, including her friend Dr. James Colthurst, her marriage to King Charles was anything but the fairy tale it appeared to be. Princess Diana often described feeling trapped in a relationship devoid of love and affection. Dr. Colthurst recalled how Princess Diana confided in him about the emotional coldness she experienced from King Charles, who seemed more invested in maintaining royal duties than nurturing their relationship. Princess Diana's efforts to bridge the emotional gap were often met with indifference, deepening her sense of isolation. Friends also shared that Princess Diana felt immense pressure to uphold the image of a perfect marriage for the public, even though she was deeply unhappy. This facade took a heavy emotional toll, leaving her feeling like a prisoner in her own life. Over time, the lack of love and connection eroded her mental health. Princess Diana's candidness about the loneliness she endured within the marriage helped the public understand the personal sacrifices she made as part of the royal family. Number 4. The royals tried to control Princess Diana's media appearances. Princess Diana's charisma and ability to connect with people made her a media sensation. However, this did not sit well with the royal family. Friends like Patrick Jeffson, her private security, revealed that the palace worked tirelessly to control her media appearances. The monarchy feared that Princess Diana's popularity would overshadow other members of the family, particularly King Charles. Friends confirmed that Princess Diana's natural warmth and relatability clashed with the royal family's more reserved approach. They often tried to limit her engagements, particularly with controversial causes like AIDS awareness, which they considered too risky. Patrick Jeffson shared that Princess Diana felt stifled by these restrictions and increasingly frustrated with the palace's attempts to dictate her every move. This tension ultimately led Princess Diana to take control of her public image. She began pursuing independent projects and using the media to champion causes close to her heart. Her determination to follow her own path, despite the royal family's opposition, cemented her status as the people's princess. Number 5. Princess Diana's concerns about King Charles' relationship with Camilla. Friends such as Princess Diana's confidant Penny Thornton and her butler Paul Burrell have confirmed that her concerns about King Charles' relationship with Camilla Parker Bowles were a constant source of distress. Penny Thornton recalled how Princess Diana expressed her fears even before the wedding, sensing that Camilla was never entirely out of the picture. These concerns only grew stronger after the marriage, with Princess Diana finding evidence of the ongoing relationship. Paul Burrell revealed that Princess Diana discovered intimate gifts and overheard private conversations that left no doubt in her mind about King Charles' feelings for Camilla. Despite her attempts to address the issue, Princess Diana felt her concerns were dismissed by both King Charles and the royal family. Friends shared that the lack of acknowledgement only deepened her feelings of betrayal and isolation. Princess Diana's eventual decision to speak publicly about her pain was a bold move that shocked the world and brought attention to the challenges she faced as a wife and a mother in the royal family. Her honesty about these struggles resonated deeply with the public, making her a symbol of strength and vulnerability. Number 6. The royals' dismissive attitude towards Princess Diana's mental health. One of the most troubling accounts from Princess Diana's friends, including her therapist Susie Orbach and confidant Simone Simmons, was how the royal family treated her mental health struggles. Princess Diana was open about her feelings of despair, often sharing that she felt unsupported and misunderstood within the royal system. Susie Orbach recalled how Princess Diana sought therapy as a way to navigate the emotional pain she endured, but her efforts to seek help were often met with dismissal by the royal family. They regarded her mental health issues as a personal weakness, rather than a legitimate concern. Princess Diana's friends revealed that she was left to cope with severe feelings of anxiety, depression, and isolation largely on her own. These dismissive attitudes only deepened Princess Diana's struggles, making her feel even more alienated. By later speaking openly about these issues, Princess Diana brought much-needed attention to mental health, helping to break the stigma surrounding it and inspiring others to seek help despite societal judgments. Number 7. Princess Diana's feelings of isolation within the royal family. Princess Diana's close friend, Carolyn Bartholomew, painted a vivid picture of the loneliness Princess Diana experienced within the royal family. Despite being surrounded by grandeur and public adoration, Princess Diana felt isolated and emotionally cut off. Carolyn recalled how Princess Diana confided in her about the cold and distant atmosphere within the royal circles, where appearances mattered more than genuine connections. Even with her young sons, whom she adored, Princess Diana often felt alone in her efforts to provide them with a loving, normal upbringing. The rigid protocols and lack of emotional warmth from senior royals only intensified her feelings of being an outsider. Friends confirmed that Princess Diana struggled to reconcile her role as a princess with her desire for authentic human connection. This sense of isolation played a significant role in her decision to redefine her identity, focusing on her humanitarian work and building meaningful relationships outside the palace walls. Her ability to connect with people on such a personal level, despite her own pain, became one of her greatest strengths. Number 8. The royals' attempts to limit Princess Diana's charitable work. Princess Diana's passion for charitable causes was one of her most defining qualities, but it also became a point of contention within the royal family. Friends like Patrick Jeffson and Rosa Monckton shared how the palace often tried to control or limit Princess Diana's involvement in certain causes. The royal family preferred engagements that were more traditional and less controversial, but Princess Diana's interests often went against the grain. Her work with AIDS patients, for example, was groundbreaking, but viewed as too risky by the palace. Friends revealed that Princess Diana felt frustrated by the lack of support for her humanitarian efforts, particularly when she saw how much good could be done by using her platform. Despite these challenges, Princess Diana pushed forward, often defying royal expectations to champion causes that were deeply personal to her. Her unwavering commitment to helping others, even in the face of opposition, solidified her reputation as a compassionate and fearless advocate for change. Number 9. Princess Diana's suspicions about King Charles' loyalty. Princess Diana's friends, including her confidant James Gilby, confirmed that her suspicions about King Charles' loyalty went beyond his relationship with Camilla. Princess Diana often wondered if there were other instances of infidelity during their marriage. James Gilby recalled conversations where Princess Diana expressed her deep mistrust and feelings of betrayal. Her friends revealed that these suspicions weighed heavily on her, further eroding the already fragile foundation of their relationship. The lack of transparency and open communication within their marriage only fueled her doubts. Princess Diana's friends noted that her insecurities were not unfounded, as King Charles' behavior often seemed dismissive of her concerns. This constant questioning of his loyalty left Princess Diana feeling emotionally vulnerable and uncertain about her place in the relationship. Her decision to confront these issues head-on, both privately and publicly, was a testament to her courage and determination to find her own truth, even in the face of immense personal pain. Number 10. The royals' pressure on Princess Diana to conform to protocol. Princess Diana's friends, such as her former private secretary, Patrick Jeffson, often spoke about the immense pressure she faced to conform to royal protocol. From the very beginning of her marriage, Princess Diana was expected to adhere to a strict set of rules and traditions that left little room for individuality. Patrick Jeffson recalled how Princess Diana struggled with these expectations, feeling stifled by the constant scrutiny and rigid standards imposed by the palace. Friends revealed that Princess Diana's natural warmth and spontaneity often clashed with the royal family's preference for formality and tradition. This tension became a source of great frustration for Princess Diana, who wanted to modernize the role of a royal and connect with people on a more personal level. The pressure to conform not only limited her freedom, but also added to the emotional strain she was already experiencing. Despite these challenges, Princess Diana's ability to remain true to herself while navigating the constraints of royal life inspired millions around the world. Number 11. Princess Diana's frustration with the royals' outdated traditions. Friends such as journalist Andrew Morton and close confidant Rosa Monckton revealed that Princess Diana often expressed frustration with the royal family's adherence to outdated traditions. Princess Diana saw these customs as barriers to connecting with the modern world and addressing the real needs of people. She believed that the monarchy's reluctance to adapt was a missed opportunity to remain relevant and impactful. Princess Diana's friends noted that she felt especially stifled by the lack of flexibility in her role, which often clashed with her desire to enact meaningful change. For example, her groundbreaking humanitarian efforts, such as visiting AIDS patients and supporting landmine victims, were often met with skepticism by the royal establishment. These clashes left Princess Diana feeling alienated and misunderstood. Despite these challenges, her determination to modernize the image of the royal family resonated deeply with the public. Friends described her as a trailblazer who was willing to challenge conventions in pursuit of compassion and progress. Number 12. The royals' attempts to silence Princess Diana's criticisms. One of the most revealing accounts from Princess Diana's friends, including her former press secretary Patrick Jeffson, was the royal family's attempts to silence her public criticisms of the monarchy. Princess Diana's candid nature and willingness to address issues openly often clashed with the palace's preference for discretion. Friends confirmed that the royal family tried to dissuade Princess Diana from discussing her personal struggles and grievances, fearing that her revelations would tarnish their image. However, Princess Diana felt that her voice needed to be heard, particularly when it came to issues of mental health, infidelity, and the rigidity of royal traditions. Her famous interview with Martin Bashir, where she declared that there were 3 people in her marriage, was a bold act of defiance. Friends revealed that this openness came at a great personal cost, as the royal family further distanced themselves from her. Despite the pressure, Princess Diana's courage to speak her truth made her an even stronger symbol of resilience and honesty in the eyes of the public. Number 13. Princess Diana's feelings of guilt over her divorce. Princess Diana's friends, including her confidant Simone Simmons, shared that she often wrestled with feelings of guilt following her divorce from King Charles. While the separation was necessary for her emotional well-being, Princess Diana worried about the impact it would have on her sons, Prince William and Prince Harry. Friends described how Princess Diana confided in them about the pain she felt at not being able to give her children a traditional family unit. Her maternal instincts drove her to ensure that her sons were shielded from the turmoil surrounding the divorce. But this often left Princess Diana feeling overwhelmed and anxious. Despite these challenges, Princess Diana's friends noted that she remained a devoted mother, working tirelessly to provide her sons with as normal a life as possible. Her ability to navigate the complexities of her divorce while prioritizing her children's happiness demonstrated her strength and resilience. Ultimately, Princess Diana's love and dedication to her sons became one of her most cherished legacies. Number 14. The royals' treatment of Princess Diana during her divorce. Friends such as Princess Diana's butler Paul Burrell revealed that the royal family's treatment of Princess Diana during her divorce added to her emotional struggles. The divorce proceedings were fraught with tension, as Princess Diana felt she was being treated unfairly and marginalized by the royal institution. Paul Burrell recalled how Princess Diana often felt like an outsider in her own family, with little support or compassion offered during this difficult time. Friends noted that the palace seemed more concerned with protecting its reputation than addressing Princess Diana's needs. This lack of empathy left her feeling isolated and undervalued. Despite these challenges, Princess Diana approached the divorce with grace and dignity, refusing to let the negativity define her. Her friends admired her resilience and ability to rise above the hostility, focusing instead on building a meaningful life for herself and her sons. Princess Diana's strength during this period further endeared her to the public, who saw her as a relatable figure navigating extraordinary circumstances. Number 15. Princess Diana's concerns about the royals' influence on her children. Princess Diana's deep love for her sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, often brought her into conflict with the royal family. Friends such as Rose Monckton and Carolyn Bartholomew shared that Princess Diana frequently expressed concerns about the influence of royal traditions on her children's upbringing. She worried that the rigid expectations of royal life would stifle their individuality and prevent them from experiencing a more balanced, compassionate worldview. Princess Diana's friends revealed how she made a conscious effort to expose her sons to life outside the palace walls, taking them on trips to homeless shelters and hospitals to teach them the importance of empathy and kindness. Despite pushback from the royal family, Princess Diana remained steadfast in her commitment to raising her sons with a sense of humanity and groundedness. Friends admired her determination to prioritize her children's well-being above all else, even in the face of criticism. Princess Diana's influence on Prince William and Prince Harry's values continues to be evident in their charitable work and approach to public life. Princess Diana's story goes far beyond the public image of a royal fairy tale. Her battles with bulimia, her heartbreak over King Charles' infidelity, and her struggles against the royal family's control reveal the complex, painful realities she faced. Despite this, Princess Diana found the courage to speak out about mental health, challenge outdated traditions, and champion humanitarian causes. Princess Diana's ability to rise above adversity and connect with people on a human level made her a global icon of strength and compassion. Now we want to hear from you. Which of these revelations surprised you the most? Do you think how the royal family treated Princess Diana would have been different in today's world? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Let us know in the comments down below. If you found this video insightful and engaging, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!